Hey YouTubers, it's Gizzy Greenfingers here, and in front of you is my Cin and May, my cherry blossom. And a year ago, I cut this right back. A year ago next week it'll be. And I'll do a video, I'll show you what it looked like a year ago, and you'll see that, that hasn't grown a lot. No, because the Cin and May, the cherry blossom, is a slow growing tree. And I'll prove that to you. I will. So 2 years ago, I bought this Cin and May cherry blossom from a nursery off a well-known site, eBay. You may have heard of it. If you haven't, where the bloody hell have you been? And as you can see, it was just a mess. So I left it because I wanted to see how it blossomed, and that's how it blossomed. I was like, "Ooh, they're nice blossoms. I've not seen ones with that shade of pink and white." It did look very, very spectacular to the eye. In person, it did anyway. So yeah, I liked that, and I thought, oh well, you look a state. So what we're gonna do? Well, we're gonna cut you right back. So I just started cutting back. Now I'm a novice. I didn't know what the f I was doing. I was just like, nah, you've got to go out. You've got to come out. You got to come back. You just got to cut everything back. When it's such a state, you've just got to cut it all back and start again. Now, doing so, I didn't realise how slow growing this tree was. But it's all for the greater good. That is it. It is all for the greater good. But yeah, I did that 2 years ago, I think. No, I cut the cutback was a year ago. And this is what we got now. So there you have it. You've just seen what I've done to this tree a year ago, a week away, and it'll be a year. And as you can see, it's not growing a lot. They are slow growing, but they do look beautiful. And this is a very special one because the blossoms aren't like your normal Cin and May. They're like a lighter pink, and they do look very beautiful. But we've got a little bit of work to do to this tree today. Here we have. What's that, Gizzy? Well, I've been introduced to something that's called handlebars. The handlebars don't look good, and we got some handlebars going on here. So what I'm thinking is, because this branch is a lot older, I was thinking of bending that into the position I want that to look, so it's not out of shape. Bend that in a way it goes like that, and then with this handlebar we're going to cut him off. Yeah, we're going to cut E off. He's going pow, and he's going to be off, and this one will be bent in such a way it will look natural, but it may snap, and but I don't like doing this time of year because you get all your swelling for your cherry blossoms, your little buds, your little cherry blossoms for next year. And I've noticed wiring this now, you're going to knock them off, and you ain't going to have a spectacular sight next spring because you've knocked them all off. So it is best to wire this specimen in the summer when it's got its leaves, because, well, they only look nice one time of the year. Well, 2 times. That looks quite nice. I like the branch structure going on here. I do like the branch structure, but it just grows so effing slowly. But I'm going to put you on a tripod now, and then we're going to see what I can do with them handlebars. Handlebars? No, not handlebars. Yeah, effing handlebars. So we'll get rid of them. Hello, back in the room. So this is my beautiful Cin and May, and we're about to remove some handlebars. We don't like handlebars, and we're zooming a little. There we go. We put a little bit of light on the situation. That's a bit better, isn't it? And what we need to do, zoom out a little. Let's get that right. Let's get that right. Right, so if that's going to be, how am I going to do it? If that's, I don't like that angle. I really don't see. I probably should just get rid of that one. It's so slow growing, I don't want to. I don't want to, but I should. It does need to go, this bigger one. Because there's no tapering, you see. From that start point to this start point, there's just no tapering whatsoever. So I think I've already made my decision, really. And the way that's coming out, when you got this branch coming up here, and you've got this one right next to it, it has to go. Unfortunately, it's got to go. Pow! Ah, it's done. It's done it. He's done it. Now what you do is you get your. I'll just zoom out a little. No, I can't zoom out a little because I've got the bloody flashlight on. But what I got is carton con dorso, which is a paste. Do you get me? Let me just dab that over, like so. Yeah, I'm quite liberal. I like to use a lot. Yeah, I like to use a lot. I like to make sure that's going to be protected over the winter period. Because last year we had loads of -15, and that killed quite a few of my bonsais off, to be fair. And it's not straight away. It'd be in the spring. That's when you notice, and you're like, for crying out loud! No, not that one. Not that one and that one. Yeah, it was all of them. It was definitely all of them. Oh, that's pissy. That's pissy. So what have we got going on? Well, I'm liking that. Yeah, it's took a year to get going. See, I was thinking this one here, he needs to go like that. But I'm going to let that just grow out a bit. I'm not going to bother wiring that to there and breaking off all them little cherry blossoms for next spring off, just to move that to there. I can do that when that girths up a bit, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, Susan? That's great, I'll leave that. So I guess this is a clip and grow. This is a bloody clip and grow video, this is. Always taking a piss out of people who clip and grow. Well, I'm not taking a piss, it's just I haven't got the time and patience. See, I'd probably like to do that, but we'll just leave that like that. We'll just leave that like that. Let's see that. So that is the Cin and May, ladies and gentlemen, and that is the branch structure we got going on at the moment. Yeah, slow growing. I'll be honest, didn't feed it all year. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, I did not feed this all year, so that might have been a reason it didn't grow so quickly. But on the other hand, it's manageable, and you can look at it from year to year and go, oh yeah, we do that like that, oh, and that one like that, and then that's what you got. You got yourself a nice specimen coming along. So I'm going to wrap this up now, ladies and gentlemen. That is my Cin and May, my cherry blossom. And if you want to see more of this bad boy, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Ta-da for now. Gizzy green fingers. Yeah, Gizzy green fingers.